Well, diplomacy is a process. So one meeting will never solve all the problems in the agenda of two partners. The meeting between High Representative Borrell and Iranian Foreign Minister Abdollahian was very important because this is exactly what High Representative was talking about before, also when it comes to case of our colleague Johan, that we raise it at highest possible levels in all our interactions. This case was one of the three most pressing issues High Representative was raising with his Iranian counterpart, which are on our agenda. You might have seen the press release we issued from this meeting. If not, then I invite you to consult it on the website of the IAEA. But this is together with the Iranian support for the Russian aggression against Ukraine and together with the issue of the JCPOA, three most important issues on HRVP's agenda, and he used this meeting on the margins of the UN General Assembly to convey EU's messages and to continue with our demands and with our pressure when it comes to pushing Iran to start to behaving in the way that the European Union expects. And I would disagree with your statement towards the end of your question that the European Union is not doing enough or is satisfied with the approach so far. I mean, the so-called hostage-taking diplomacy is something the European Union criticized very, very openly. At the start of this year, there was a statement by 27 member states raising this issue and calling on Iran to stop this practice of arbitrarily detaining EU citizens or EU Iranian dual nationals to use them as political pawns. And this is in addition to what is done behind the scenes, because again, diplomacy is also a process not only through the loudspeakers, but also through engagement in the negotiations, behind the negotiating table and in the meeting rooms. So this is part of the process, and we hope eventually it will be possible through all this engagement. And this engagement is much, much wider to ensure that Johan and all the other citizens who are in Iranian jails will be released eventually.